Yeah, I've been take care of that the other day.
What yours for?
It's backed up over there.
You know what? That man back there behind the like toilet tissue on the ground and stuff. It's like toilet tissue on the ground and stuff. Yeah. Before y'all move here, it's been going on. Before y'all move here, my stuff will act up.
You don't mind I record this conversation, do you? Okay. Well, I'm talking to my neighbor right here on, 2730 Front Street. I'm getting a story about this apartment that we're staying in. The sewage been backed up at where we're staying at for a whole almost 2 years and never done nothing about it yet. Look at the leaves on top of the building. I'm finna get the story from, what's your name, ma'am? Miss Belinda? Miss Belinda Lockhart and... Oh.
But behind your house, it's been coming up. And they tell me to call up there when it's backed up so they can come and put something down in the hole and straighten it out because it comes in my house and now it got my washing machine wall backed up and the toilet black mold and on the wall. And the sink. It just backs up.
Okay. That's Miss Belinda, so I'm finna walk around the back. Finna go around the back and show y'all the back. I gotta show this to the doctors down in Panama. I gotta show this to the doctors down in Panama. We've been after this problem for we've been going through this problem for 2 years almost now. And the maintenance man walked around this place. We tell him about it, he get an attitude. I said something about it, they get an attitude. Look at the mold on the side of the building, I believe. The spider webs all there. Well, they won't do nothing. This is the way the sewage is backed up. The maintenance man has came and looked. He took the cap off, and it is less than 25 feet away from the back door of the apartment where we stay at, right at the kitchen. This is all sewage backed up right here at the back door of this kitchen. So if anybody can get up to anybody that can come here and inspect this Health and Human Services, why we don't have the money. This is some reason why I think my wife was in the hospital. Because first it was coming right here in between, washed up way up here. So this grass right here could be contaminated. Knowing this is contaminated because this hasn't been here for 2 weeks. The maintenance man has passed by here and seen this. He has made no type of effort to fix this. So I'm submitting this into the hospital down at Gulf Coast in Panama City for evidence to make sure my wife did not catch no diseases from this. Maybe I might have it. But the top been off this thing. I noticed it when the maintenance man was coming. And then need help. I'm going to submit this to the doctors down in Panama and see where they take a test of this. There's no way in the world that this cap popped off by itself because it got screw caps. So did the maintenance man loose this and keep from unclogging it? Or what? This is raw sewage footage right at within I said the average 25 feet away from the back door of the kitchen. When the door's open, this blows this scent inside of this apartment. I'm gonna download this onto TikTok, I'm gonna download this to Facebook, and I'm gonna send this to anybody and everybody. I'm asking everybody to please share this video because this is very contaminated. They do not care. Every time I write a letter to them, they send me a retaliation letter saying eviction notice. I'm finna go ahead and take a picture, video of the water because there's something floating in this water here. I don't know what's going on here. Water sits right here when it rains. I don't know if it be contaminated or not, but this water runs all the way down this sidewalk right here. All the way right here, water sits in this parking lot for at least 2 inches, the most. 2 inches. Anybody with the rain washing up the road, it comes right across this little sidewalk right here. Blends in with that sewage water. We don't know if the sewage leaking up on this building or not, mixing in with our drinking water, because this building been built since 1958. The way it looks is this building has never had an upkeep, never had no maintenance work done to it, except probably for an air conditioner put on the side. You see the leaves on top of the roof? I wrote letters to these some people. I still got the copy of the letters to these people. I still got old videos of that sewage leak. Problem been going on since I've been here, since we've been here. And it had been about 2 years ago. And I'm finna go ahead and take a picture of the water. There's whatever selling on this water, I don't know, but I'm gonna take it and ask the doctors down there to run a test on this water. I'll be back. Just hold on, you're gonna see me walking in the house. Run water in the pot, I'm gonna bring it outside so y'all can see the film on top of the water. I don't know what it is. But it's a shame before God that people take people's money and don't want to do nothing about it. That maintenance man walked by there and looked at that water and that sewage back there right there. That I want to show the doctors this when they come. Because see, we don't know where the nigga got that from. And they can only test Denise because she got that catheter. So we don't know if we got the same bacteria in us or not. Well, as of today, the water don't have no film on it. And we try the hot water stuff. We probably was getting that other stuff when that pipe was busted up there too, because the main water line was busted up the road. Here's a picture of the water. Let me stairs out there. You see why stairs inside the bottom of that pan. That's not grease, that's whatever settled out is in water. See my fingerprint marks down at the bottom of this pot? Right here, we're gonna make an H right down there in the bottom of this pot. That's not oil, the pot been washed and cleaned with bleach. I just ran this water out of the tap sink, out the faucet. And as you saw that I was running this water out of the faucet. Monday, I'm going to attempt to give them a call and see what happened. But I doubt they're going to fix anything because the maintenance man been coming by here, ain't done nothing. He don't do nothing. He only trying to make somebody do something, but he don't want to do his work. Don't want to do his job at all. Look at all the mold on the side of these buildings. Spider webs everywhere. Roaches all in the building. Even though we done spent $40, $50, maybe $60 buying roach stuff. And they know it. They never came through here and inspect. They don't even come. They come through this place to inspect, do the inspection, trying to catch you doing something wrong. But this building is wrong by itself. It's all wrong by itself. Look at the ground, contaminated ground. They got the EPA down with them because I called them. They take this raw sewage right here and throw it right here in the edge of the bushes within 30 foot away from the back door. They don't do their job. Sidewalk crack right here. This is how they built the ramp for my handicapped sister-in-law. See the drop off right here at this sidewalk? Here's a crack right here. We don't have the money to move. Nowhere possible. It was lucky that we got this done. This is a ramp. They said it was handicap accessible. I was trying to get them to make this ramp to come out this way, but they have not done that. Look at the ramp. Anybody can get hurt here. Just a matter of time. Just a matter of time. Not more than two. We do not have the adequate sitting space on this porch. We're blocked off like we were animals. They do not care. Whoever run this in place do not care. So I'm going to submit this into the hospital down there. Pray to God that my wife didn't contract these bacteria. We might have the bacteria too, because the only reason why she was able to get detected because she had to go to the doctor. And they detected that in her system. So we asking something to be done about this immediately. I'm going to give them a call Monday morning and see if they're going to come out here. Not now one of the supervisors or head office person ever been out here since we've been here. All the complaints we done made to these people, nobody over the head never come here. They only want to retaliate against you if you complain. They want you to go along with their program. So I'm submitting this to the public. Now, this has been 11 minutes and 22 seconds. I'm ending this video. This is very, very rude and very nasty and very disrespectful toward the tenants, for both tenants that live in these apartments, 2728 and 2730. The woman that used to stay in 2726 has moved out because she said somebody told her that if we don't move, we're going to die here. And now I see what she's talking about. Didn't understand, but now it says all the sewage from up that way comes down to this way, and their drain is stopped up for not going, but it's all, I don't even see how they're getting away with it. They paying somebody off. They paying the EPA off for somebody. But this need to be, I'm asking all of y'all to share these videos. I'm going to submit some more videos that I got on this camera, but I got to go back to Panama and show this to the doctor. Okay? Y'all have a good day.